Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And welcome back to another video. I'm on the Veteran Sherman electric unicycle, and you are joining me because I have an Insta360 X3 camera which records a 360-degree field of view around me, like so. And I've got my trusty horn on me for safety. I also have a wireless microphone setup, which is why you're able to hear me speak so clearly. And that's courtesy of Amazon and a series of purchases which allowed for that to happen. Keep in mind there's a lot of wind noise when you ride a scooter or electric unicycle, so I also have a dead cat furry cover on the microphone, which allows you to hear me clearly without hearing wind noise. And shout out to Mr. eBoarder in the comments, who early on in this video series alerted us to that good advice and helped make these videos possible. Folks, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share to help proliferate the channel. Today I want to talk a little bit while I ride, as I always do, and I upload every day. So if you're thinking this is a one and done deal, you're wrong. Every day there's a little package waiting for you, and that is another upload. I want to talk about technology and overuse of technology, which is ironic because I am Mr. Technology, not only because I like to ride on a highly technological gizmo to and from my destinations, but also I'm talking about the technology we use every day at home and perhaps even at work. By the way, mind you guys, it's wet out here. It's been drizzling for a little while now, so I'm gonna go a little slower than I usually do. I hate riding when it's wet outside. It's still drizzling a little now. I never take my Sherman out in the rain, but I kind of got caught out there today. So I'm just going to carry on and just ride super carefully. So hoping for the best out here as far as the slipperiness. I do have my helmet and knee pads on, so it's good to have some protection. I have a horn as well in case someone tries to cut me off without seeing me. Or what's seeing me. See, it's the stopping suddenly or needing to make a sudden left or right dive that worries me when it's wet out. Because I feel like I don't have that flexibility to make maneuvers suddenly without slipping and falling. Okay, so back to technology and overuse. I'm really thinking about the iPad. And I say this because I have a few iPads of my own, and everyone I know has multiple iPads. Well, at least, let's say at least one iPad. And iPads are being used in schools, they're being used in the workplace, they're being used at home for entertainment and productivity alike. So I feel like, when do we not get screen time? It used to be, how much screen time can we afford? How good of a quality device can we afford to get good quality screen time? But I feel like now it's like, how do we cut down screen time? How do we reduce screen time? By the way, the knobby tire that I have on the Sherman, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's kind of like an off-road chunky tire, which I love even when it's not raining or when I'm not off-road, I'm just on the streets. I think it comes in even more handy when it's raining like this. I'm just looking to avoid the wet patches, any spots on the road that look wet. I'm trying to go around those spots for now. I do see a little bit of moisture droplets on my helmet. I feel them on my hands. So again, I'm being extra cautious when it's raining. One time I was riding my scooter, my ES4 Segway scooter, when it was raining, and those things have notoriously poor traction on their wheels because they're not even air inflated wheels. They are wheels that are rubber, airless tires, not pneumatic tires. And so those things are dense and very poor grip. They have very poor grip with the surface of the ground. And so the wheels slipped right out from under me when I tried to brake. And I remember thinking, whoa, that is zero traction. That is zero, that was just so bad in terms of having any grip and safety on the ground. And ever since then, I've been super cautious about riding when it's wet outside. Now, my experience with air tires, like the ones on the Sherman and other scooters like the Wolf Warrior scooter and the Segway Max, which all have air tires, have been a little better. But if you have like road tires, which are like smooth tires meant more for racing and for city, they're called city tires sometimes, then those tires are also terrible in the rain, even if they're pneumatic air tires. Excuse me. Anyway, I digress. So I wanted to talk about technology. Maybe I talked about both equally so far, as tires, wet riding or wet tires, and iPads today evenly. So I don't know, I'm going to be torn on what to call this video or what to put in the thumbnail. I've been resorting more to topics now lately, if you've noticed, rather than just like, I used to just pick like an eventful moment in the course of the journey of that episode and name it after that part of the journey and maybe put that in the thumbnail, which was cool too. I liked it. It was very pure. But I feel like I've been talking more now and mentioning more topics, and people want to know more about what topic is covered. So I don't know, it's just evolving naturally. I'm trying to put up as little resistance as possible to natural change in this journey with you guys. I call this channel this journey because it's kind of what it is. Who knows how long it'll last or when it'll go on until, but as long as it's here, I'm going to try to do the best quality work that I can with you guys on this. So anyway, screen time. What's so bad about it and what's so good about it? Because I'm not strictly anti-technology. I'm not anti-iPad or anti-tablet. I'm somewhere in the middle. I see the good in it and I see the bad in it. And the good in it is definitely the exposure you get and the possibility of using incredible applications like Procreate, LumaFusion, and if you're younger, PBS Kids. They have a variety of apps that are designed to teach you about ethical behavior as far as cleaning up after yourself and helping the environment. And then it's just so fun and colorful. So there's that. And then there's creative apps for adults to draw, to create art, to edit videos, and even YouTube, which can be an absolutely incredible source of entertainment and education and information. Oh, there's a Wolf Warrior right there. So I'm just torn, because it's like, if you're using your iPad, another Wolf Warrior. Wolf Warriors have been making the rounds lately, huh? That's a Wolf Warrior GT. That's the road tires I was talking about. Cool, super cool scooter. My favorite scooter right there, I think. Better to me than the Dualtron scooters, which cost more. But that Wolf Warrior scooter is an absolute legend because of the dual fork. Okay, so if the iPad's being used to create content, and be it tasteful, educational, good, healthy content at that, then I think your screen time is beneficial and you're doing great things and potentially helping your future and building your skills and even driving you towards making money one day. But if your iPad, you're just using it to mindlessly watch gossip videos and TikToks and basically what I call mindless entertainment, then I think you start to enter into a realm of screen time that is unhealthy. So choose wisely, folks, for yourself and your families, and help one another, advise one another in the right direction as you see fit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a great day. Goodbye. Oh my God, it's full on raining right now. It's raining on the camera and I'm not even freaking out. And it's raining on my Sherman and I'm not even freaking out, which I typically do. Thank you. Just gonna pull over right here and take a second to adjust myself. All right, guys, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Have a great day. Goodbye.